Hello, and welcome to the 2024 Fall Product Program Training for Troops. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about and prepare for the upcoming fall program. The last campaign was a successful program for our council, with overall direct financial benefit going back to Girl Scouts within the council. Each Girl Scout participating significantly contributed to the troop and council funding to support their activities. If you helped manage the fall program last year, you helped keep the product program story relevant and assisted in motivating Girl Scout participants to achieve their goals. If you're new, welcome aboard and get ready for an incredible product program. If you are new to product programs, you might be wondering, why do Girl Scouts participate in product programs? Well, the product programs reinforce the 5 skills acquired through the Girl Scout leadership experience, which include goal setting, money management, people skills, decision-making, and business ethics. Participation in the product programs allows Girl Scouts to not only learn valuable life skills, but also progressively build an entrepreneurial mindset, preparing them for future business opportunities and leadership roles. Plus, Girl Scouts directly benefit since their participation helps to support Girl Scout programs, camp, troop activities, and giving back to their communities. Now that you understand the why behind product programs, you might be eager to get started, so let's take a look at how you'll get started with the fall program this year. First, you'll want to make sure that all Girl Scouts in your troop that are participating in the fall program are registered. Next, you'll want to be sure to complete both of the required financial forms, the ACH debit authorization form and the agreement to assume debt form. And finally, you'll want to begin discussing the fall program with your Girl Scouts and families. Be sure to inform them of the expectations of the program, as well as any important deadlines, and be sure to pass out the print materials that were given to you in your fall kit. Here is just a quick look at some of the important dates for this year's fall program. Just to point out a few, you'll see that the program kicks off with early online sales on September 16th, which means Girl Scouts can begin taking orders from family and friends on this day. You'll also see that your troop's nut and candy orders will be available for pickup in early November on November 7th, 8th, and 9th from the GSSEM service centers. It's important to note that this is just a quick snapshot of some of the important dates of the program, so please be sure to review all of the important dates, which can be found in your troop handbook as well as on our council website. You might be wondering what products supporters can purchase from Girl Scouts during the fall program. Supporters can purchase nuts and chocolates, as well as magazines and more to support Girl Scouts in reaching their goals. All choices are available online, with additional opportunities to purchase nut and chocolate products in person. Here is just a quick overview of the proceeds that troops will earn from this year's fall program. As you can see, troops will earn 95 cents per every nut and chocolate item sold, and $1.50 per every magazine subscription sold. Troops do have the option to opt out of rewards if they'd like to do so, to receive an additional 10 cents in proceeds. If a troop chooses to opt out of rewards, the last day to choose to do so is October 24th, 2024. Each year, our product programs have a different theme and mascot. This year's fall program mascot is the Asian elephant, and this year's theme is Embrace Possibility. This theme will also coordinate with our 2025 cookie program. Here's a quick look at the nut and chocolate products that girls will have the opportunity to sell to their supporters this year. We've got some fan favorite returners such as the milk chocolate mint trefoils, the sweet cinnamon almonds, and the fruit slices, as well as a few new products, which we'll take a look at in the next slide. This year, girls will have the opportunity to sell a few new products, which we see here. We've got milk chocolate peanut butter flavored malt balls, mini gummy butterflies, and peanut butter elephants. These items will be available for purchase on the order card, as well as online for both direct shipping and girl delivery. Trophy nut tins that will be available this year include the Make New Friends tin, which will be filled with the milk chocolate mint trefoils, the Golden White Sky tin, which will be filled with chocolate-covered pretzels, and a few other holiday tins, which will be filled with a variety of nut and candy items, such as giant cashews or a holiday medley. All of these tins work great for gift giving around the holidays. Here we see just a little bit of information on our Care to Share program. Supporters can give back to Soldiers Angels and Selfridge Air Base by making a purchase to support the Girl Scouts' efforts to support their community. Supporters can place orders of products to be donated to the Care to Share program through the order card or online through girl delivery or direct shipping. Products that are donated to this initiative are distributed by council. There is no further action needed by the troop leader or product program manager after the supporter has made a donation. From this initiative, troops earn proceeds and participants earn a special patch as well as credit towards other participant rewards. Now we'll take a look at some of the other products supporters can purchase from Girl Scouts through the Fall Product Program. In addition to nut and candy items, Girl Scouts also offers supporters access to top-selling magazines with the online shopping option. It's easy to purchase a new magazine subscription as well as renew previous subscriptions. Magazines are shipped at low cost. The shipping cost is less than $3, and this cost can even be waived for supporters who purchase another item online. These magazines are great options for supporters to purchase for themselves or as gifts for others. In addition to nuts and chocolates and magazines, supporters can choose from a wide selection of premium Tervis insulated tumblers and water bottles. This online-only product line that ships directly to customers broadens the Fall Product Program lineup to ensure all consumers can find a product they love while simultaneously supporting the Girl Scout and her troop. This year's designs will be added online as they become available, so stay tuned to see what designs will be available this year. For the purpose of proceeds and rewards, the Tervis tumblers are treated the same as magazine sales. The last products that supporters can purchase online are the Girl Scout themed bark items. What we see here is what was available last year. Supporters had the opportunity to purchase the mini bark box, which included a custom Pose and Play beret dog toy and one canister of Berry Trios dog treats. This year's Girl Scout themed bark items will be added online as they become available, so once again stay tuned to see what will be available for purchase this year. This online-only Girl Scout themed bark line not only allows Girl Scouts to share their passion for animals and generate troop funds for their Girl Scout activities, but also gives supporters the option to purchase something for every member of their family. Just as we saw with the Tervis tumblers, these bark items are also treated the same as magazine sales when it comes to proceeds and rewards. Now let's take a look at how supporters can access the online shopping options. For the online options, Girl Scouts and adults invite friends and family to make a purchase via email, social media, texting, business cards, and door hangers. Supporters can then select their online storefront to shop for magazines, nuts and chocolates, tumblers, or bark items. When selecting to shop for nuts and chocolates, supporters have the option to choose from either Girl Delivery or direct shipping. Girl Delivery is a no-cost shipping option where the products are delivered to the supporter by the Girl Scout herself. On the other hand, items purchased for direct shipping will be sent directly to the supporter's preferred address. This option does come with a shipping cost. Regardless of the delivery option chosen, supporters pay for all products online at the time of checkout. It's important to note that Girl Scouts and adults are able to determine which customers will have the option to purchase products for Girl Delivery. This means that some supporters, such as close friends or family, will have both options for Girl Delivery and/or direct shipping, while other supporters may only have the direct shipping option. It's also important to note that the only items that are able to be delivered via Girl Delivery are nut and chocolate items. All other items, such as magazines, tumblers, and bark items, can only be purchased for direct shipping. How can Girl Scouts get started with their selling? After troop leaders have distributed all necessary materials to the girls, participants can start selling either online via the M2OS system on September 16th or through their paper order cards on October 1st. To get started with online sales, girls should log in either through the link embedded in their launch email or directly at www.gsnutsandmags.com/GSSEM where they can register themselves. Once again, Girl Scouts must have a current membership to participate in the fall program. Now we'll take a look at how to get the Girl Scouts online platform set up. The Guardian and Girl Scout will log in for the first time after receiving the launch email or by accessing the council-specific URL on or after opening day, which is September 16th. If participants are returning users to the M2OS system, they can use the same email address and password as they did in previous years, but they will need to confirm these credentials and still complete the setup process of their Girl Scout site. It's important to note that the troop number is required to set up the site, so participants should be sure to have that handy. If a participant does not see their troop number or name, they should still proceed with completing the setup process, and Council will verify after it is complete. The Guardian and Girl Scout will need to validate their council with their zip code, confirm the participant's troop number, and then answer some questions about their Girl Scouts goals and what Girl Scouting means to them. Along the way, participants can build their virtual avatar, share their goals for the fall program through an individual or troop video, etc. Participating in these activities is not only fun and keeps the Girl Scout engaged in the fall program, but is also shown to significantly increase their sales and results. As mentioned, Girl Scouts can get more involved with the program and engage digitally with their supporters by designing their own avatar in the M2OS system. This can help make the digital experience more personalized to both the Scout and their supporters. Participants also have the opportunity to earn a personalized patch featuring the avatar they designed. Participants will personalize their avatar, select the avatar's background by choosing from 2 themed scenes, and include their name, nickname, or initials on the patch. Once the personalized patch is earned by meeting the criteria we see here through in-person and online efforts together, the patch is directly shipped to the mailing address provided after login. There are a few different ways Girl Scouts can reach out to their supporters to encourage them to shop from their online platform, as we see here. Girl Scouts can personalize their request for support based on the supporter's preferences for each contact. The most popular options include sending emails and social media. The texting option shares the participant's personalized site conveniently for those using a smartphone. The printable business cards and door hangers are effective printable tools as leave-behinds after contact with supporters. Here is a quick view of the Girl Scouts dashboard in the M2OS system. Through the dashboard, you can send additional emails and texts, manage your girls' personalized patch and avatar, enter paper orders, which you'll have the access to do so until October 20th at 11:59 p.m., manage your girls' rewards, keep track of your girls' sales and goals, and much more. It's recommended to take some time to get familiar with the dashboard after getting your Girl Scout site set up. Here is a quick look at the rewards girls can earn this year. Girl Scouts can earn themed patches to commemorate the campaign, cute elephant plushes, and other fun items. Please note all rewards are cumulative, which means if a girl were to sell 70 plus nut and candy items, she would earn the large elephant plush as well as all of the other rewards leading up to that level. If the troop votes to do so, troops do have the option to opt out of rewards to receive an additional 10 cents in proceeds per item. If a troop chooses to opt out of rewards, please note that the girls will still receive the patches they've earned. Troops have until October 24th, 2024 to opt out if they choose to do so. Troop rewards will be available for pickup at a GSSCM Service Center location from December 3rd to December 5th. More information on these pickups, including specific times, will be communicated soon. Please note, troop rewards are packed as a troop and not by individual girl. This means that the troop leader or product program manager will pick up rewards for the whole troop and will need to sort and organize the rewards by girl to then distribute to each girl. You can pre-sort and distribute rewards to your Girl Scouts by using the reports in the M2OS system. When sorting your troop's rewards by girl, be sure to count rewards carefully prior to distribution and report any discrepancies immediately by email to productsales@gsscm.org. Once all rewards are sorted, please be sure to communicate with the families in your troop about where and when their rewards will be available for pickup. So far, the focus has been on the purpose, products, and participant experience associated with the Fall Product Program. Now, we'll transition to the troop volunteer experience and take a look at the tools available to you as you guide your Girl Scouts through this fall program. Leaders with a current membership and background check should receive an invitation to log into the M2OS system on September 13, 2024. You'll watch a short training video about the details of the M2OS system. After this, you'll then want to queue up the parent and adult email campaign that will announce your troop's participation in the fall program and provide parents and adults with a link and instructions on how to participate with their Girl Scouts. Along the way, be sure to create your troop volunteer avatar as well. If you do not receive a welcome email for the troop leader role, please email productsales@gsscm.org so we can give you access as soon as possible. As mentioned, after you watch the troop training video, you'll want to make sure you queue up the parent and adult email campaign. Parent and adult email addresses will already be uploaded by council, so you'll just need to confirm that the email addresses are the ones used by the parents and adults in your troop. You'll also want to confirm that all the girls in your troop are listed so that they get the email blast at the start of the program. Here is a quick look at the troop dashboard, which troop leaders and/or product program managers will have access to. On the troop dashboard, you can view overall troop stats as well as manage the program for your troop. You have the ability to send messages to participants within the troop to encourage participation, share program updates, and thank them at the conclusion of the program. You also have the ability to edit or enter participant order card items starting October 21st through October 30th. You can also manage rewards and personalized patches from the troop dashboard. When it comes to managing rewards, you should check to make sure they are correct, make any missing selections of items so rewards can be submitted, and enter addresses where necessary for patches to be fulfilled. Please note, it may take 1 to 2 hours for rewards to populate after inputting or receiving a sale, so please keep that in mind when managing your troop's rewards. Troop level reports are also available on the dashboard, showing total sales and a breakdown by channel and product. The Troop Summary and Amount Due Report section is a great overview of the key troop financials, including troop proceeds and the balance due to council. The Banking and Payment section provides troops with a view into bank transactions and council payments and gives troops an optional tool to track participant payments if entered by the troop. These are just a few of the things you can do on the troop dashboard. If the troop dashboard seems a bit overwhelming, there's no need to worry. When you log into the M2OS system, a troop training video will take you through all of these tools. If you're looking to order some extra products for booths, you can do so under the Manage Extra Products section on the troop dashboard. Here's just a quick snapshot of what that would look like. Please know, any products ordered as extra product for booths must be allocated or assigned to the girls before submitting. Please refer to your troop handbook for instructions on how to do this. Here are just a few quick tips for managing paper order card entries as well as online girl delivered orders. The first tip is that parents and guardians should send copies of their order card to the troop leader and/or product program manager so that they can confirm that their entries are correct. Another tip is that online girl delivery orders will automatically be assigned to girls. Be sure to double check that the parents and guardians have not double entered those items that were ordered online. Troops will select a date, time, and location for the pickup of their nut and candy orders in the M2OS system. Pickups will take place November 7th, 8th, and 9th out of the GSSEM Service Center locations. Please note, the product at the pickup site is sorted by troop and not by individual girl. This means that the whole troop order will be picked up and will have to then be sorted by individual girl by the troop leader or product program manager. The troop order will include all online girl delivered orders and all paper card orders. No orders that were placed for direct shipping, no magazines, and no care to share items will be picked up, as the distribution of those orders will have already been taken care of. When picking up your order, be sure to count the nut and chocolate items carefully before signing the delivery ticket and report any discrepancies immediately. After you've picked up your order, pre-sort and distribute the nut and candy products to your Girl Scouts as soon as possible using the reports in the M2OS system. Prior to distribution of the products to your Girl Scouts, be sure to keep the products in a cool, dry location away from animals. Communicate with the families in your troop about where and when their products will be available for pickup. And after the individual Girl Scout has picked up her order from the troop leader, she can then deliver her girl delivered orders to her supporters. Detailed reports of products picked up and/or rewards earned are available under the Reports section in M2OS or through the Delivery Tickets link. You are welcome to print delivery tickets for your troop or individual participants from M2OS to make for easier picking and packing. This delivery ticket will be what GSSEM staff will have in reference at your product or reward pickup. Please note, the link for delivery tickets will not become visible to volunteers until after the Council's initial nut order has been submitted to the nut company on October 31st. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the finances for this year's fall program. In order to participate in the fall program, troops must submit 2 financial forms, the ACH debit authorization form and the agreement to assume debt form. Both forms can be found online at gssem.org under the Cookies Plus icon on the home page. Here are some important financial deadlines. The first important deadline is December 4th, and that's when Troop money must be available in the Troop bank account with all checks cleared. The next important date is December 9th, and that's when electronic withdrawals of the council portion for the Fall Product Program will begin. In the event that a girl or parent does not turn in money at a scheduled time, please submit an unpaid parent form by December 2nd, 2024. This form can be completed online at gsscm.org. Troop level reports are available by total sales and product category, with the Troop Summary Report being a great overview of key Troop financials, including Troop proceeds and the balance due to Council. The Banking and Payment section provides Troops with a view into bank transactions and Council payments, and gives Troops an optional tool to track participant payments if entered by the Troop. Before we officially wrap up this training, let's take a minute to go over some frequently asked questions associated with the Fall Product Program. How do I reset my password? From the login page, click the Forgot Your Password link. Remember that if you're also a parent, you must log into the Participant section to manage your Girl Scouts account. If you're also the Troop Leader or Service Unit Manager, you'll need to log into the admin site. You can use the same login and password to set up both sites. When can a supporter expect a direct ship nut order placed online? The supporter will receive a confirmation email of the order and then another email when the order ships. This second email will include tracking details of their order. When will a participant receive their personalized patch? The personalized patch will arrive about 8 to 10 weeks after being sent to the patch company for production. On the participant dashboard, you'll see an ETA date so you can anticipate when your patch should arrive. What if a participant didn't find their name as they log into the platform? That's not a problem. Any Girl Scout who doesn't know their troop number or see their name can add themselves to the system. After a participant sets up an account, there will be a brief delay while GSSCM confirms their GSUSA membership. Once that task is complete, GSSCM will release the participant from their holding tank, and the customers will then have access to make purchases. When can I expect my online Girl Delivery items? Because timelines may vary, please have customers inquiring about their online Girl Delivered items reach out directly to the Girl Scout from whom they purchased for more details. Here are just a few resources to support you through the Fall Product Program. You're always welcome to reach out to our Product Program team at productsales@gsscm.org for any support you may need or questions you might have. In addition, M2 also has their own customer care team. This team is cross-trained to handle support for volunteers and participants, as well as customer inquiries, so they are more than happy to provide you and your Troops customers with support as well. And that's a wrap on our 2024 Fall Product Program training. We're very much looking forward to yet another fun and successful product program. Thanks so much for joining us and for taking the time to learn more about this year's Fall Product Program.